there's two different positions that we need to work on holding. One is either controlling the hips and the butt area. The other is going to be controlling the upper body. So there's a low mount and a high mount. The low mount is going to consist of controlling the head, putting my weight to one side, and using my free hand, not just as a base for him to bridge up and over your shoulder, to block this motion, but it's to add a lot of weight on the backs of his legs with my butt when I'm here, pushing back. So I'm pushing myself back against him, so when he tries to bridge heavy, I'm pushing down on his hips versus relaxing here so that when he bridges, I move as well. I want to create that force pushing myself back here, so when he bridges, it's more of an upward motion rather than at the angle, okay? You can do that by coming underneath the head, grabbing the shoulder. Don't put your thumb in the back of the collar. You're not going to be deep enough, okay? You don't want to get pushed over to the other side, up nice and heavy, okay? You also don't want to go too deep. You want to work on your elbow flaring out or pulling up. Does that make sense? Okay? My elbow, I like it to stay a little bit more out so as he tries to walk his shoulders. Go ahead and walk, like push up and back. Push, push.
This way?
Yeah, just bridge. There we go. I can use my elbow to move his head off the floor actively. Okay, so if I keep his head on the floor and he bridges, go ahead and bridge, doesn't matter which way. This is what he's bridging off of. The second I lift it, he's going to lose that bridge. He's not going to have that much power going forward. So my elbow's actively working to maintain the position. So when I feel that bridge coming, it's pushing back against with the hand and lifting his head up to really lessen the power of that bridge, okay? The other way we do it is high, okay? When we go high, I hold the top of his head and I slide my knees up into his armpits. From here, my feet go from behind the butt to the hips, okay? That way, when he bridges, I can feel where he's going and I can ride the wave a little bit better. Rather than being up when he bumps nice and high, I'm letting that extend. Here I can push against him and I can start working for these cross chokes so that when he bridges, I stay heavy on one side and I can control his hips with pressure here rather than pressure with the back of my thighs. Does that make sense? So I'm using a cross grip for one when I slide up high, making sure he's always looking away, feet on the hips. The other one's going to be an under grip, using my elbow to keep his head off the floor, and my hand is a base pushing myself back. Okay, it lets me turn my hips in to work on coming in for underhooks. Okay, so work with your partner, have them move around a little bit on bottom, and work on the two positions, okay? Go.